First of all, I want to apologize. I know I uploaded a video and now I'm uploading it really, really late. That is not my intention, but I really just want to be consistent. I want to upload videos, and it's never too late to try again. And it can be sort of a pain, but I really, really want to reach my audiences to people who draw like me, and I just want to talk about art and stuff like that. So sorry about that, guys. All right, I guess I'm doing the commentary for this second video. All right, we're working on the first sketch, and it looks like it's gonna be from below, really below, at a low angle. I did the squiggly lines to find the they're acting as a frame for the scene, I guess. So it looks like it's gonna be from below. I guess I'm drawing it way below from the floor, I guess, which is tough. Right now I'm drawing all the things in my room that will take up space. Right now I'm drawing them 2D just so I can get a rough estimate on the proportions relative to the wall, to each other, and to the actual room. It's a little tough because when it's closer to the camera, or I guess to the viewer, it's gonna appear a lot bigger. And luckily, that's where I sort of. Luckily, it's from real life, so I can just turn around and look at my actual room, and see if they're about the right size. And it's a little tough because I'm not using any references other than in real life. It's always fun. I should have maybe taken pictures from multiple angles, just because now I have to actually think about the room and the amount of space that these objects are going to take. And sometimes the perspective really throws it off, which is really annoying. And I think you'll see that I do like a bunch of little things to help me, such as the dotted lines, because I'm trying to figure out the middle of the room, which is what these colors are doing for. Anyway, I'm adding these colors so it's easier for me to focus on which wall. Just because in my room, obviously objects are going to be closer to one wall, or they're going to be facing one wall than the rest. And so these colors are to help my eyes make sure that I'm focusing on the right thing, because when you're sketching a room with a bunch of objects, you'll tend to get lost, especially if you work on it on another day. You're going to come back and be like, how did this captain look like? Or where did the door end and the door begin? Which is, I'm sure there's better methods or techniques, but I'll probably gain that from experience. So I'm just trying a bunch of different things, such as the red lines to indicate the midway point of the wall, the colors to help me focus on which walls am I working on, and whether it's closer to the camera or further away, which is why I also made them a lighter color. So you can see that it's sort of helping me, because I'm able to sort of make these objects have depth now. And this is really like a trial and error kind of thing, right? I don't expect to be really well on the first try. And it's like growing pains, right? Even watching this hurts a lot, but I know that I'll gain experience. So the next time I do something like this, I'm like, okay, I should probably skip these parts. And so I'm doing the same thing as I did with the orange walls. Drawing the objects 2D. I like to draw them 2D first, just because when you start adding depths to the objects, they get a little trickier to sort of go where's where, because the lines are probably going to converge or overlap with each other, so it becomes harder to figure out where an object ends and where it begins. And right here I'm figured out that I colored the wall wrong, so that took me out. Let's see. That's cool. Yeah. And so far it's not too bad. Obviously I'm gonna be really, really slow at this, and it's gonna be really painful, but I know that with trial and error I'll become faster. My mind will be able to prioritize how I can be more efficient. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Looking back, I really wish I tried different techniques, but like I mentioned again, it's trial and error. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah.